All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and welcome everyone here to our second VIP call for FNI Fuel Network International. And folks, we are doing a series of 6 of these VIP calls. And these VIP calls are designed to allow your people to go ahead and hear about this information firsthand. So they have that first mover's advantage. And what is all leading up here is beginning on Monday, September 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be an unveiling of the pre-launch website with the order page and everything in place to get your teams moving here along the way on a global basis. And it's pretty exciting in some of the things that we're about to go ahead and share with you tonight. And we do have a couple of special guest speakers standing by as well, too, that we're going to kind of go ahead and share some of their perspectives of what they heard on the 1 o'clock call here earlier today and what they're doing today and what they're doing here tomorrow and over the next 72 hours to prepare their team for what's going to happen on next Monday. And that's what tonight's call is all about, is to get clear, to get focused, to have an understanding of what this is all about so you can be more prepared to be able to capitalize here when we go ahead and go live on Monday. So what's all the excitement about here? Well, it's simple and it's straightforward. What we have here in place with Fuel Network International is the very first fuel card program, a fuel card opportunity on a global basis that will help people on the front end save money on something they're doing anyway, and it's paid instantly to them. And then additionally, you're going to learn about an opportunity on the back end where not only can you earn money on a daily basis here that's paid instantly to you as well, but you're going to learn how you can get free gas, okay, or free fuel to the tune of $3,640 on an annual basis. So it's definitely pretty exciting. It's definitely impactful here to your wallet, your pocketbook, and your checking account, okay? So this is something that's resonating with a whole bunch of people out there because it's so unique in the marketplace. There is no competition, folks. And I will tell you, this has nothing to do with gas pills. This has nothing to do here with fuel additives. This has nothing to do here with complicated gas certificates. This has nothing to do with some engine lubricant, okay? All this has to do here is just straight up simplified instant savings at the pump, okay? And we get paid to help others do the same. And what's really unique about this opportunity, unlike anything else in the marketplace, is that, we don't have to create the market for this. We don't have to even create the conversation about this, okay? Because the conversation about the paying at the pump or the gas prices or the fuel prices here happens on a daily basis with or without us, okay? And so the marketplace exists here with, millions upon millions upon millions of people going to the gas station on a weekly basis and fueling up. And, here's the real awesome thing you're going to learn about here through our membership is that, the people are going to continue to do what they're doing. And the difference here is that if they come on board here with us, with the FNI, they're going to be able to go ahead and keep more of their money in their pocket, okay? And so it's actually going to be able to, it's going to cost them money by not getting involved here with us. And that's a very powerful marketing message that you can take out there in the marketplace, okay? So we got a couple things coming together there. So let's go ahead and talk to you about the two halves of the coin, if you will. Number one half is becoming a member. That's what we call our customers here at FNI. And then the other side of the equation is what we have is becoming an independent affiliate, okay? And that's how we make money with this opportunity. So those are the two things that are coming together here for us. And let's dive into the first half of it, okay? What we have here is we've got a global membership, okay? And this global membership costs $125 US. That's it. And that's on an annual basis with no monthly fees. So this is very affordable here across all the countries and around the world, around the globe. And so what do you receive for your money? What is the built-in value? Well, here's what happens. When you sign up as a member, you're going to have immediate access to 52 $5 fuel cards, okay? 52, one for each week. All right? And these $5 fuel cards are real simple. All you've got to do is just go down to your favorite gas station, the one you've always been going down to, and pump up the same type of gas you've been pumping, and utilize the same method of payment, whether that's cash or credit card, and you can use unleaded or diesel, and you can go to any gas station, and it doesn't matter if you change it up from week to week. It doesn't matter, okay? And it doesn't matter if it's U.S. or if it's domestic. Domestic or international. And you're going to go ahead and do this thing called get your free receipt right there. So you have your receipt in your pocket, and then as soon as you're done, you can go ahead right there on your cell phone, your iPhone, your Android, whatever. You can pop in, just enter in the information from the receipt. And basically everything I just talked about, you'd enter in along with here your number of gallons used, the number of liters used, okay? And what the system will go ahead and do for you is they're going to do some calculations for you. They're going to go ahead and take 25 cents for each gallon that you use there for that fill-up. So, for example, you go all up to 20 gallons for the fill-up. And so 20 gallons times 25 cents, well, that's a $5 bill. And that $5 bill will go ahead and be instantly downloaded right into your Solid Trust Pay account, STP for short. Of course, the VIPs on this line already heard that name of that processor, and they've already have an account already set up. And if you haven't, then you're going to learn how you can go ahead and do that and get that set up, because that's going to be one of the cornerstones of the preparation that we're helping you to get in place here, is to get your STP account set up. It's free of charge. This works just like PayPal, but it's network marketing friendly. And then you're going to learn how you can go ahead and you want to make sure you fill that up here so you have the funds available. And you can fund it with a credit card or e-check right there online without even being verified here. And, of course, that's all in place there for you, and some of you already have that ready to go. But let's talk about getting that instant rebate right into your pocket, okay? And then once you use that up here and the first 7 days gone by, the next card will be available for you here as a member, and you can go ahead and do the same thing, all right? Week in and week out, month in and month out, just pocketing those savings. And you can think about it. It's all simple math here, folks. You paid $125 for the membership, and you get access to $5 a week here in savings up to over 52 weeks. That's up to $260 in a year. Folks, that's more like double your money, okay? That's what that sounds like to me, and that's exactly what's available to you. And there's no complicated forms to go ahead and print out and mail in, and you don't have to mail in no receipt. It's all done instantly for you online. It's as easy as pump and go, all right? And if you stop right there, that's great, because you just got a great value for your money. And that's what we're bringing to the marketplace. We're bringing true value for something people are doing anyway. So we don't have to reinvent the conversation. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We don't have to reinvent the marketplace. It all exists for us to do one thing, and that is to simply capture by getting the word out. And speaking of getting the word out here, that's where our independent global affiliate opportunity comes in, okay? You see, we're going to go ahead, and the company is going to pay us for our word-of-mouth advertising, okay? And all you got to do is just talk to people here, and through the Power Network Marketing, the company's put together a very powerful compensation plan that's really twofold. You've got a front-end binary compensation that's fueling the back-end 2x15. That's a 2x15 leadership bonus matrix. So, folks, we've got it coming at both angles. All right, let me give you the breakdown so you're clear and focused here on how the binary works. You see, each time you have one new membership sale of the 125 on your left teeth and 125 on your right teeth, you're going to complete what we call a cycle. Now, that cycle is going to pay you $20 commissions, and by the way, those commissions are paid out instantly to you, all right? And we can actually earn up through the front-end binary up to $10,000, not a month, not a week, but per day. That's how much money is available here to us just on the front end. Now, the very first cycle of each day is something special happens here for us. We're going to receive 4 $5 promotional cards. 4 $5 promotional cards. And those $5 promotional cards allow us to go ahead and redeem half of them for our personal consumption, and the other half we can go out there and give away, help as an incentive to get a brand new person signing up underneath us, okay? And I'm going to walk you through those steps here in just a minute, but let's talk about the first half of that here, and that is utilizing half of that for your personal consumption. So half of the $20 in total promotional cards is $10. And that can happen in the first cycle of each day. Well, there's 7 days in a week. So 7 times $10 you can use for personal consumption. That's $70 in free fuel all week. Free fuel a week. And over a course of 52 weeks, folks, that's $3,640 in free fuel free cash for us, okay? And that's exciting, and that's breakthrough, and that's revolutionary because we're helping eliminate that cost out there in the marketplace. And so we're helping eliminating the pain at the pump. And by the way, there's no receipts required for the promotional redemption. Okay, and it's paid out instantly to us here. So, again, no forms or receipts here to go ahead and mail into the company. No receipts required at all for the promotional fuel cards that we receive on a daily basis in the very first cycle. Now, what I want you to realize here is that the process that we walk people through is real simple. We help them come on board, number one, as an affiliate for free. Okay? And then number two, we go ahead and give them the free $5 promotional card. They can enter in themselves. Okay, so that way they can see how easy this really is. They can see just how easy it is to go ahead and redeem and get free fuel instantly. Now what you need to understand here is the third step is we want to help them get their membership activated as quickly as possible. And the reason they want to get that activated is the second that they activate that membership for just $125, not only going to receive the $260 of the value in front of them here, okay, but what they're also going to go ahead and do is they're going to activate their sales counter for the binary front-end sales. Okay, so in other words, they're enrolled, they're as an independent affiliate, they've already seen how easy it is to get the free gas, they've already got it, and now they're seeing the organization grow, and what they got to make sure is that they activate their membership because none of those sales will count for them unless they have their membership activated. So there's a sense of urgency for people to get that membership activated sooner versus later because I know I have multiple promotional cards. You're going to have multiple promotional cards. And so the very next person we're talking to, we're going to get them enrolled, and they could fall underneath you. But if you're not activated, you're going to miss out on getting that opportunity to have that sale accumulated for you. Okay. So, all right. So fantastic. So what we want to go ahead and do is make sure we understand the 1, the 2, and the 3. Okay, so now what we have here is the 4th step here, okay, in the whole process, all right? And this is going to complete the cornerstone, and then we have some special guest speakers standing by right now that you're going to go ahead and hear from here in just about another 2 more minutes, okay? Well, let me go ahead and tell you about this 4th cornerstone, all right? And this 4th cornerstone here is that back end 2x15 leadership bonus, okay, matrix that we have in place here for us. Now, a lot of powerful things to understand with this, okay? Number one, what you're going to go ahead and receive here is you're going to go ahead and have an opportunity to enroll into our fuel card marketing system, which is going to include our video splash page. So we have a 3-minute video production that's being done right now that'll be rolling out here for us on Monday to implement immediately. And what you also receive here is when you activate the marketing system, and by the way, you can activate this marketing system for just $2 a day. And it's totally optional, okay, which is $14 a week. But it's going to go ahead and give you access here to that video splash page. It's going to give you access to have a position in the 2x15 back-end matrix here, which, by the way, will pay out a weekly residual income. That's right. You didn't hear that wrong. You didn't hear monthly residual. You heard weekly. It's an industry first, and we're leading the charge with that one. But it will also go ahead and do for you is 2 other things. Number 3 here for you is going to go ahead when you go ahead and upgrade here to that marketing system for that back-end 2x15 matrix. You're going to also receive the opportunity to have all of your business volume, okay, the sales volume on the front end of the binary will go ahead and continue to hold indefinitely for you, okay? So you'll never lose your volume as long as you maintain your asset status, okay? Now, number 4 key point is that the second that you sign up here, within that same day period, all right, when you go ahead and activate your back-end marketing system for just that $14 a week, you're also going to immediately, right then and there, receive 2 brand new $5 promotional fuel cards right there in the spot that you can turn around and give to your very first 2 people that sign up underneath you for free as an affiliate. And then you can go ahead and give them the $5 free fuel card here just to go ahead and get that redemption right there for them instantaneously so they can see how easy it is. So the cycle repeats itself over again and again because they'll have the same opportunity to walk through those 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to success. Okay, so what I want to go ahead and do, by the way, is all commissions are paid out instantly across the board on a global basis. So we have a couple special guest speakers I want to go ahead and get to right now. The first one here is in New Jersey. And he's definitely a proven leader in this marketplace there. And we've made a lot of money together. And we had an opportunity to travel around the country as well here and help other people be successful. And that's Mr. Ron. Are you on the line from New Jersey?
Absolutely. You know, I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in all my years of network marketing, my biggest success has been in the fuel savings industry, helping everyday people save money on gas by eliminating the pain at the pump. And with everything that we were marketing, from pills and rebates and other promotions, I did very well. But in all my years, I've never seen a fuel savings membership whereby you can finally have access to a long-term fuel savings membership like this opportunity here before you, because we're attracting the regular Joe networkers, the big leaders, the internet marketers to this amazing new concept. And it is truly amazing because we're bringing this thing to the marketplace, which is simply handing out free fuel cards online. It's all virtual and getting paid instantly to do just that. It's incredible, folks. I'm excited. I know we have some other speakers, but back to you, Mr. D.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And we've got another gentleman standing by here. He's all the way on the West Coast here. And we had a chance to go ahead and get connected over the weekend and have a real great summit meeting, if you will, here with some other fellow networkers. And he's definitely a friend and a fellow networker that we have made a lot of money together as well and traveled the world together. And that's Mr. Bev Jury from Los Angeles, California. Bev, are you with us?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and kind of share with everybody on the line here tonight. I know that you're just getting this information here, and what has you most excited about what you're hearing on this opportunity with this window that's in front of us?
Great. It's 3 things, and I'll make it very brief, and you covered it, but I like how simple Fuel Network International is. And as I was telling someone today early in New York, I'm telling you, guys that are listening for the first time, this is going to be big. Just like Ron said, we've made a lot of money in the fuel industry, some of the biggest checks ever in the very first week, 5 figures in the very first week. It's incredible. But here's what I like. 1, 2, 3. Here it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. $10,000 per day. Here's number 1. Number 2, instant pay. Can't beat it. Number 3, unbelievable. The timing and the position. Ladies and gentlemen, there is an opportunity here that you've stumbled across. Hopefully you recognize it, but more importantly, take advantage of it. Timing and positioning. I was speaking to someone today. They said, oh, it's too late. It's too late already. They're already coming with a bunch of excuses, and we haven't even started yet, and they were saying it's too late. How can it be too late? Now is the time. For those of us who recognize this opportunity and take advantage of it, it's going to be absolutely incredible. So you want to make sure you get started. And here's another thing. Here's another key nugget. Understand this. You don't have to understand all the details and every nuance of the compensation plan and how the program works thoroughly and completely. But guess what? Here's what you better understand and recognize this: that if you're not in FNI, you aren't going to get paid. You're not going to capitalize on this fantastic opportunity. So I'll say this. Get started and get started right now. Even if you don't understand it, guess what? They're still going to pay you instantly. Get paid instantly whether you understand it or not. And so I just want to leave you by reminding you what Henry Ford always used to say. He said simply, whether you think you can do it, whether you think you cannot, guess what? You're absolutely right. Let's get started. Make it happen. Back to you, EJ.
All right. Well, thank you very much there, and Bev. And I love your golden nuggets, man. It's always good stuff here, and it doesn't matter if you hear it over and over and over again here, because repetition, the mother of skill here, folks. And we got one more final guest speaker, and then we're going to go into a 2-minute drill and leave you with the final thought here tonight. And that's Mr. Joe Reed out of New York. I know he's traveling down in Atlanta right now. But, Joe, tell us here the feedback that you've been getting here in the last 6, 7, 8 hours here today.
Wow, wow, wow. That's all I can say. It's just an incredible opportunity. Bev put his finger on the pulse here. It talks about first movers advantage, and we certainly have that opportunity. This opportunity opens up on Monday, this 16th, and we have that opportunity to reach out to our business associates, business partners all across the country and all across the world, and inform them and get them lined up, because when the doors open on Monday the 16th, it will be Katie bar the doors. For 2 or 3 quick points from me personally, as Bev pointed out. One is $10,000 a day on the front end binary. 2, $10,000 per day on the back end matrix. Over $70,000 per week residual, first ever done in the industry, weekly residual income, and that's obtained through the matrix. And finally, of course, instant pay. Guys, this is an unbeatable combination. I call that a 1-2 punch. I call that first ever binary matrix combination. It's unprecedented, guys. If you are hearing this information, you got to take action, and that's what it's all about. If you want to make incredible sums of money, you got to take action. And all I'm asking, folks, if you're hearing this information, go ahead, take some action, line up your folks, because the doors open on Monday, September 16th. And with that, I'll turn it back to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Joe and Bev and Ron, and thank everyone here across the globe that are tuning in here to be on this call here tonight. And I just got to go ahead and leave you with the final thought here tonight, and that is, it's all about the preparation here, folks, okay? And this call is about preparing yourself and preparing your team. And here's what you need to do between now and next Monday. Obviously, between now and tomorrow, we're going to do our next call at 1 o'clock here tomorrow afternoon, okay? Our next VIP call. That VIP call is designed here for you to go ahead and get to your VIPs and invite them onto this call. This is invitational only, all right? And it's starting to spread. It's starting to grow already. And what you need to realize is that you got to prepare yourself here with your solid trust pay account. You got to prepare yourself by having that open, having that funded with $150 in there. It's going to cost you $125. Okay, in the front end, it's going to cost you the $14 on the back end, a total of $139. Make sure you have that in there for you, because it's going to go ahead and it's going to be a first in and first mover's advantage, okay? And you can get right to the top of this here and the binary, and then you're going to have an opportunity to get right in the top here of the 2x15 matrix, folks, okay? Because there's only one company 2x15 matrix, and it's a first come, first served basis. And there's only so many positions, top positions here that are available. But once they're gone, they're gone, okay? And what you need to realize is 100% optional, that back end, but you definitely want to put the $14 in there and secure that position back there for you, because here's what happens if you don't, okay? The people that you share this opportunity with, if they decide to do it, they will pass you right by, okay? And you'll never get reattached to them down the road. So you have a one-shot opportunity to do it. So make sure you understand preparation here for the Solid Trust Pay account. Make sure you understand that you need to have that funded. Make sure you help your people to do the same, because when those are, on Monday, September 16th, the countdown is on at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. When that site goes up live and the orders start coming in, it's first come, first served here. Here's the final thought for you, okay? Your people are going to learn about this opportunity. It's inevitable, okay? And We don't want you to miss out on this window of opportunity for you to be the one to share it with them, okay? So here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. Now what you've got to do is embrace it, all right? And you embrace it by loading up the call by 1 o'clock tomorrow, VIP, Eastern Time, same number you dialed in here. This call is also being recorded here, too, and you can go ahead and link will go out to the people that invited you on this call, and you can go ahead and do the same here, folks. And with that, I'm going to officially close out this call by just thanking our special guest speakers again, and thanking each and every one of the people the VIPs that made the time to be on this call here tonight. And we appreciate you here, and we want you to be a part of this history in the making opportunity called Fuel Network International. With that, I'll say good night, and we'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time.